Last time on the Maction YouTube channel. Long time coming, but we are finally driving the E46 all the way from Toronto to Vancouver to go back to school. And after 4,500 kilometers, 6 days, 5 provinces, and 1 broken windshield later, we have finally made it here to our home in Vancouver, British Columbia. But only 15 days after we arrived, disaster struck. Dun dun dun!
Well, if you saw the title of this video, you already know what happened. Gosh damn it, man. I was going out to go shopping with a friend. We parked the car at some random parking lot, and then we finished our shopping, and then we come back, and I'm like, yo, hold up. My car is moved like a foot backwards from where I parked it. I was thinking my parking brake was broken, because like, old BMW things. But so I walk around to the front just like make sure nothing actually happened, and lo and frickin' behold, my front end is like smushed in. The E46 like front sort of like pokes out, it's like rounded at the front. Not anymore. My front was like completely flat, like where the hood was, and I was like, damn bro, like it's not even a scrape. I was expecting like a scrape or something, or like someone like hit my car and like pushed it a little bit, but nah, someone like smacked it. I'm like, bro, it's a tiny ass parking lot. What are you, like, you trying to like drive NASCAR in here? Like, come on, what are you doing? But luckily, I saw that the Saturn SUV in front of me had vertical like lines in the bumper that perfectly match up with where my grill was pushed in. So obviously it was a person in front. We know what car hit me, but there was no person, like it was a parked car in front of me. So I'm like, bro, so this person reversed into my car, hit me, and then just like walked away. Usually if you're a smart person, you would hit my car and then you would run. Like that's like the logical thing to do if you're a criminal, right? But nah, this person decided to just park the car and just go into the stores. So I was like, okay, great, now we know who hit me. And then I asked the person who was parked beside me, she was just chilling in her car waiting for her daughter to finish shopping. I was like, hey, did you see someone hit my car? And she's like, actually, yes, I did. I heard a big crunch and she actually took a picture. So this is a picture of the person who hit my car as she was like looking at the damage, which was taken by the witness who was parked beside me. So thank gosh for that. And then that person was just, the witness was just chilling there waiting for her daughter to come out. And then she saw the actual person who hit me come out. And then she was like, hey yo, that's the person who hit you. I'm like, okay, I'll just wait for her to like walk over to the cars and like talk to her, right? So I'm staring at the person who hit me walk into the parking lot this entire time. And then she sees me and she just keeps walking like past her car, and she walks out the parking lot and around the corner. I'm like, bro, did you just walk away from me? Like, I know it's you. Like, she probably didn't know at the time that I knew it was her, but like, what are you gonna do? Just leave your car here the entire time? Like, how long are you gonna wait for me to leave? Just like own up to it. I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. And I waited for the person who hit my car to like come back eventually, right? So maybe she had to go like shopping somewhere else. I don't know, whatever. But I waited for so long and I was like, all right, whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna like call the police and like because I needed like a police report to like file for insurance. And I called the police and then they sent an officer over. Officer was like, okay, so I can clearly tell that this person hit your car based on like the evidence and such, but the person isn't here. So technically we're gonna deem it a hit and run. Like literal, like a hit, and then she like ran on foot. My car got hit and ran on. I'm not is that the correct phrasing? My car got hit and ran on. But anyways, the police left, and just as the police were leaving, the woman actually came back to talk to me, and oh my gosh, I lost so many brain cells trying to talk to her. Like at first, she just tried to like walk around me, even though I'm like standing in front of her driver's door, and I'm making eye contact with her with the entire time, and she's like, oh, excuse me, can I get in my car? I'm like, bruh. Anyways, I brought it up to her, like, hey, you hit my car, and she's like, what? I did no such thing. I'm like, come on man, we have a picture of you looking at the damage. Like, you obviously knew you hit my car, and my car's pushed back. How do you not hear the crunch too? The eyewitness said there was a loud crunching noise. Come on, man, are you serious? And then she also said some other stupid things. I'll let the video play here, because there's some dumb stuff happening.
Like, yes. What do you mean? Like,
What happened?
you hit my car.
When?
Like, just when you parked in here.
When?
When did you park?
I just had a hamburger.
Like, just now? Like, five minutes ago?
About 5-10 minutes ago.
5-10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
That's weird because someone took a picture of you coming in here earlier, more than 5 or 10 minutes ago.
No.
Yeah, and they said that you hit my car. There's actually marks in your car from my car.
Well, there's marks all over my back end there because I got pushed before by trucks and stuff.
Then, really? So a truck made these 3 grill marks in your car? Those grill marks?
So what do you need? What's going on?
I need you to pay for the damage they caused to our car.
And where's your license plate?
In the back.
You're from British Columbia?
Yeah, indeed.
How come you don't have a front plate?
So because I don't have a front plate, it means you can hit me?
No, but it should be protected.
Oh, so if I had a front license plate, my car would be protected?
Well, it should be.
The license plate would have hit down here, but you hit up here. So it doesn't even matter.
Okay, so what's happening?
You owe me money for hitting my car, damaging my car.
So what do you want?
Money to fix my car.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't remember doing this.
Okay, well, people saw you and they have a picture of you looking after at your car.
Well, I didn't see any damage.
Okay, that's fine. But I just need the money to fix my car.
Why don't you just make a claim?
Want to make a claim?
Yeah, file a claim.
Because we need the person who did it.
One of my favorite parts was when she said, oh, your car would have been perfectly fine if you had a front plate. I'm like, bro, shut up. You hit me above where my front plate would have been. My front plate would have been my bumper, but you hit like mostly my hood and my grills. You know what? If I should have had a front plate because the front plate would have protected me from damage, how about you go hold up a front plate in front of your face and I hit you with a Saturn SUV and see how Insurance deemed me not at fault, so we gotta go clear out the car, take off the roof box. I don't want the roof box to get damaged, and then ICBC is gonna go tow it to a towing yard, and then from there we hear from the insurance if they want to fix it or if it's written off. And if it gets written off, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. One of my biggest fears right now is that they're gonna say, this car will take $500 to fix, but your car's only worth 200 bucks, so here's 200 bucks. In that case, like, bruh, come on, I feel just like the thought of losing the car is so scary. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It's so gloomy outside because it's a miserable day and I'm big sad. So let's send it off to the towing yard and hope for the best.
It is so wet and rainy outside, very gloomy, big sad day. But this is what the damage looks like, big sad. And if I come from like the top, you can really see how pushed in the grill and the hood is. I'm honestly so confused because she must have hit this thing hard, man. It was like a parking lot, but damn. You can see the bumper is starting to pop out because it got like pushed in that way, so the clips probably got popped out. And on this side, it's even worse because like, bruh, that's really not supposed to be like that. Also, bumper on this side, still really bad. And I can't even open the hood. I tried unlatching it and I think it's unlatched, but I can't, like it just, yeah, and this is permanently like stuck out like that too. I can't push it down or anything. So it's like stuck halfway open, and yeah, so that's a really big L. We actually got a rental car. Damn, Mitsubishi RVR, absolutely hate it. It's probably one of the worst cars that I've ever driven in a long time. And I can't believe it's a 2021 model year and it doesn't even have keyless entry, but it is what it is. So we have the tow truck coming for this car. I'm gonna go send it off to the tow yard where it's gonna get like appraised and the adjuster for ICBC is gonna look at it. So first we gotta remove the roof box and all of our other belongings.
Later that same evening.
Got the truck all here. She says the car should be high enough to load up onto the back, so pray for the best, and we'll pull it up.
Thousands of tears later.
So last night the car got towed and I've been crying literally ever since. And it's been raining non-stop this entire day. Even Mother Nature knows how sad this is. Like, I literally parked my car and I came back to find it all smashed up. It's just so frustrating and sad, and now all I have to do is just wait to see if insurance is willing to fix the car or if it's getting totaled. I swear, if the car is getting written off, I'm gonna be so upset. But it's just a waiting game, and that's it. That's the video.